The eternal commandment of love and respect. What does it really mean to honor your father and mother? Is it simply a matter of obeying their rules as a child, or does this commandment carry a deeper, more eternal meaning? Imagine a world where respect, love, and gratitude for one's parents were core values for everyone. How would that transform families, relationships, and even society? The fourth commandment, honor your father and mother, is much more than a rule. It is a foundation for healthy family dynamics and a basis for understanding how we honor God through our relationships. In this video, we will explore in depth the meaning of this commandment, its biblical roots, its spiritual significance, practical applications, and even its challenges. Get ready to discover the beauty of this divine commandment and how it can bring peace, harmony, and blessings into our lives. And before we begin, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications to follow all the content in the series on the 10 Commandments. Let's go together. The biblical basis of the fourth commandment. The origin of the commandment. The command to honor your father and your mother appears in the 10 Commandments, given by God to Moses on Mount Sinai, Exodus 20 verse 12. Unlike other commandments that address actions, this one focuses on relationships and attitudes. A promise of blessings. This is the first commandment with a promise that your days may be long upon the land which the Lord your God is giving you. Obedience and respect for parents lead to stability and blessings, both individual and collective. Cultural context. In biblical times, honoring parents included supporting them in old age and continuing their legacy. It was a matter of survival and social cohesion. A reflection of divine authority. Parents represent God's authority on earth. Honoring them is a way of honoring God Himself, recognizing the divine order established in family and community life. Honor both parents. The commandment explicitly mentions both fathers and mothers, emphasizing equality and shared responsibility in raising children. This highlights the importance of valuing both parental roles. Remember, honoring our parents is a direct reflection of our relationship with God. If you are enjoying this content, click the like button and share it with someone special who also needs to hear this message. The spiritual meaning of honoring parents. A lesson in gratitude. Honoring our parents teaches us gratitude, recognizing the sacrifices they made to provide for and care for us. Building character. By respecting and obeying our parents, we learn discipline, humility, and selflessness, qualities that prepare us for other relationships. A reflection of God's love. Parents are often our first experience of unconditional love. Honoring them reflects our response to God's love and guidance. The role of forgiveness. Sometimes honoring our parents requires forgiveness. Recognizing their humanity and imperfections helps us extend grace, just as God does to us. Honor in adulthood. Even as adults, we honor our parents by seeking their counsel, caring for their needs, and preserving their legacy through our actions. Practical ways to honor your parents. Childhood obedience. For children, honoring their parents means listening, obeying, and respecting their authority. Expressing gratitude. Simple acts such as saying thank you, writing a note, or acknowledging their efforts show appreciation. Supporting their needs. As parents age, honoring them may involve financial, emotional, or physical support. Preserving their reputation. Speaking well of your parents and protecting their dignity in public and in private is a form of honor. Seeking reconciliation. If there are strained relationships, honoring them is taking the first step toward healing and restoration. Challenges in honoring parents. Difficult relationships. Not all parent-child relationships are harmonious. Abuse, neglect, or conflict make this commandment challenging. Setting boundaries. Honoring parents does not mean tolerating harmful behavior. Sometimes, it is necessary to set healthy boundaries. Balancing independence. As adults, we need to balance respecting our parents with making our own decisions and independence. Cultural differences. In some cultures, honoring parents takes unique forms that may conflict with personal beliefs or modern values. Honor after the passing. Even after a parent has passed away, we honor their memory, preserve their values, and live by their teachings. The role of parents in earning honor. Leading by example. Parents earn honor by living with integrity, love, and fairness. Providing guidance. By teaching values, faith, and life skills, parents build a foundation worthy of respect. Demonstrating love and patience. Demonstrating unconditional love and patience strengthens the relationship where honor flows naturally. Admitting mistakes. Parents who have the humility to admit mistakes set an example of accountability and grace. Encouraging open communication. Creating a safe space for dialogue strengthens the bond and mutual respect between parents and children. Social implications of honoring parents. Strengthening families. Honoring parents creates stronger family units, which form the foundation of a stable society. Promoting generational wisdom. Respecting elders ensures that their wisdom and experiences are passed on to future generations. Reducing conflict. A culture that values honoring parents promotes harmony and reduces family tensions. Addressing population aging. Caring for aging parents addresses social issues such as loneliness and neglect among elders. Building a culture of respect. When families model respect, it extends to communities, workplaces, and beyond, fostering a culture of honor and dignity. Honoring God through the Fourth Commandment. The connection between family and faith. The family is often called the domestic church, where faith is nurtured and lived out daily. It is in the home that spiritual values are transmitted, and God's love is manifested through family relationships. By valuing this connection, we recognize that every act of love and respect within the family is also an act of praise to God. So ask yourself, how have you transformed your home into a reflection of God's presence? Take this opportunity to strengthen faith in your family, and don't forget to share this message with those you love. Obedience to God's will. By honoring our parents, we demonstrate not only respect for them, but also obedience to God's commandments. This act of submission to His will is a form of worship and demonstrates our willingness to follow His ways. God invites us to see our parents as an extension of His authority, and by doing so, we strengthen our relationship with Him. If this message touches your heart, please watch this video and help us spread this divine message. Serving others. Honoring our parents is an exercise in selflessness and service, core values in the Christian life. This practice teaches us to put the needs of others above our own, following the example of Christ. By caring for our parents, especially in their old age, we show the world a tangible reflection of Jesus' love. Are you living this truth in your life? Share your experiences of service in the comments and inspire others to do the same. A testimony to the world. Families that honor their parents become a living example of God's perfect design for love and order. When we live this command, our actions speak louder than words, inspiring others to follow God's principles. Your family can be that light that guides others on God's path. Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content and share this video to spread this message of faith. Passing the faith on. By modeling respect and faithfulness, we not only honor our parents, but we also ensure that the next generation understands the importance of living according to God's commandments. Each act of honor and obedience is a seed planted in the hearts of our children, which will produce fruits of faith and love for generations. Want to know how to strengthen your faith and impact future generations? Keep following us and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos in the series. This video was made with love to help you understand and live God's commandments in a practical and meaningful way. If you liked it, leave a like and share it with your family and friends. Let's spread the word of God together and transform lives.